For example, you could put it in a paint. If the concentration was strong enough,
the subject wouldn't need to ingest it. They wouldn't even need to touch it. They just walk into the room and breathe and they're done.
I fucking love that idea.
oh, and it could be any color. Doesn't have to be red.
A cage? This is clearly been devised for keeping people against their will. We don't want a house with a dungeon.
No, hold on a second, honey. Let's think about this for a minute. You like the rest of the house, right? And it's in a great neighborhood. We're getting way more house here than anything else we've seen in our price range.
You're saying you want to own a dungeon?
Oh, no, absolutely not. I want to own a house that just so happens to be sitting above an extremely well-built dungeon. It's unique.
Is there any pain?
There, right where you're touching. He's got a scholarship on the table from Boston College. Another concussion that might rescind the offer.
My eyes, everything's blurry!
Brett, you have to stay still.
Son, you okay?
Dad! Dad, I can't see! I can't see!
Hey! Aren't you Gordon Pike?
Who's asking?
Chill, dude. I used to dig your music.
Okay.
Cool shirt, man. That's like the dollar bill, right?
Yeah.
Oh, aren't you some kind of conspiracy theorist now or something? Dude, you really believe in all that shit? Reptilian mind control. Come on.
Fuck you, you coincidence theorist!
And don't forget your tinfoil hat!
Mr. and Mrs. Nassiri, I'm so sorry about Danny.
Get him away from us.
Damn, dude, I just want to tell you I didn't kill him.
Byron, come on, let's go.
Audrey, there you are. These are the men I was telling you about. Our wonderful idea men, Zach and Yana of Fire and Ice.
Zach, it's a beautiful space here, light-filled.
Audrey is the special sauce that really holds this place together.
Special sauce.
Well, glue. It's glue. Well, the guys had a question about implementation.
Yes, the memory effects of the extract. They're permanent? Or...
Our research is still ongoing.
What's he talking about?
What
memory
effects? It's so nice to meet you. We will be right back downstairs.
Michelle, you're right. It's cold, it's dark, it's dingy, and people have probably died down here. But I think it could be exciting for our sex life.
Excuse me?
Do you know how you're always in the mood when we go camping, when we're roughing it? There's something to that. We could really explore a lot of that with a room like this.
You want to do sexual stuff with me in a room built for incarceration and torture?
Did we or did we not have sex after every episode of Game of Thrones?
I'm sorry, my husband has a warped sense of humor sometimes. He's right.
Thank you, Brenda!
I don't think we need to be having this conversation for the first time ever in public.
Then when should we have it, Michelle? When we're old and my dick doesn't work anymore? Should we look back and say, God, I wish we'd have done more freaky stuff. Wish we'd have bought that house with a dungeon. I wish we'd have picked up female hitchhikers and runaways and brought them home to an already constructed, perfect dungeon. And I wish we'd have chained them up and, with their consent, and done exciting sexual stuff as a group that society might detest if we were to do it in public. But luckily, we made a smart decision and we bought a house with a goddamn dungeon. God, I want to be able to say that I lived my dreams, that I pursued hidden desire. God, Michelle, you and me as a couple, we could really experiment and be ourselves and laugh. We could laugh so much if we bought this house with a dungeon. God, I know that we'd be happy.
So then I just break up the center and carry the puck into the zone myself?
Exactly. You catch the D-man in the neutral zone.
And I'll be left to the 2-on-1.
Good read.
CT head and spine were clear.
So, I'm out of here.
Go Eagles.
Sweet. Thanks, Doc.
Brett, if you could lie on your side, pull your knees up to your chest. Are you okay?
Feeling a little dizzy.
Okay.
Brad?
Brett?
Hockey is so...
Vicious?
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah. My dad played pro, and I was skating before I could walk. You know, if I wanted a different career, nothing else would feel right on me. Guess you can't escape who you are. Just go right there.
Why don't we have a seat?
Okay.
Okay.
HHT,
HHT, what's that? I can still play, right?
It's my recommendation that you quit hockey.
You said if I take the wrong hit. Are you saying I could die?
That's what I'm saying. It can.
What initially led you to suspect the defendant, Byron Welch?
Howdy. You, folks from around here?
Are you sure? I said you forgot your tinfoil hat.
I'm Damian Conrad-Davis. I'm 6 feet tall, and I'm based in Los Angeles, California.